What's up guys? Today I'm going to be testing out the Milk Cosmetics Smoke Session 2 collection. I know I'm a little late to the game on testing out this collection, but it's finally here. I'm going to show off the whole collection of what I got. They did have a birthday sale just recently and I think it's still going on. That's how I got this collection, because it was on sale. It was $86 when it's normally like $150, but it includes the palette, 2 of the gel liners, and then 2 of the Metal Eyes Duochrome eyeshadows, their mascara, a little cute sticker that you get. I gotta figure out where to put it. Nail decals, which I don't know what I did with them. Let's get into the video. I just want to show you how beautiful the outside packaging is on the top. It's like I would probably never get rid of this even when it expires as a collector's item at that point. And here are all of the beautiful shades. I am wanting to dig into these guys, like all of the metallics. Do you want me to swatch them for you? We'll swatch them. First, I'm gonna go in with Blue Haze. Blue Haze. Ooh. That's really pretty. And I'm going to go in with Northern Lights. Ooh. Next is Purple Punch. Ooh, that's a really pretty deep purple. Next is Black Roses, which I'm going to put right next. The next one is Purple Skunk, which I'll put right here. Next one is Purple Goo, which we'll put right here where my tattoo is. Next we'll do Monster Cookie, which is gonna be right here. Those two, this one looks darker than this one, but they look very similar in shade. Maybe just one's more glittery and you can pair it with it. And next is Martian Candy, which I will put right here. I know this isn't the best swatching that I could do with tattoos, but that is all the swatching. It's not as aesthetically pleasing as I was wanting it to be. So then next up, what we've got is the Ultra Matte Gel Liners. One is in the shade Afterlife, which is what they have had before with the Beetlejuice collection. I loved this shade with the Beetlejuice collection. I actually still have mine. I don't really use it because it's expired. This is the old packaging when they did the Beetlejuice collab, and then this is the new packaging for Afterlife. It's actually pretty much the same, just different packaging. And then that's what the inside looks like. It's a very chartreuse green. Next is Haze. I don't know if they've had this one before or if this is a new one. I think it's a new one. But it's a very deep purple. I'm a sucker for purple and green, so I'm kind of confused on what look I want to do today. Next up is their Metal Eyes Duochrome Eye Gel. You can already tell I tried to open them because I wanted to see what they looked like. So this first one is Sour Grape in the packaging. What's actually is they've got this little guy on top of it. This is what it looks like on the inside. Oh, I can't wait to put that on my eye. That looks, I know like the duochrome is probably not really picking up on camera very well. It just looks straight up like purpley blue, but it is a duochrome purple to blue. The next one is called Clockwork Purple, and it's more of a pink, or not pink, it's more of a purple to a green shift, but that's what this one looks like. Obviously you're not going to pick up duochrome on the camera. It is very duochrome-y, I will say that. So, and then the last thing we've got is the So High mascara. It is the long-lasting mascara. It's waterproof and it holds curl. And this is the packaging of it. This is the wand of the mascara. So I've got my eyelids prepped and everything. I am going to go in with the shade Purple Punch right here on this little Blend Bunny Cosmetics brush. I'm just going to take Purple Punch and just do it on the outer V, or whatever you would like to call this, and I'm just going to stamp it in before blending. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M506. I'm going to take the shade Black Roses and kind of just like buff this out a little bit on the edges and do that to the other eye as well. Okay, I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush. This is a really old Morphe brush, and we're not going to talk about whose collection it is because we don't support that person anymore. I'm just going to ever so slightly buff out the edges just a little bit for now, that when I go back into a lighter color, it can buff out a little bit better. And then I think this is why I'm going to take a very tiny blending brush. This is a Morphe M62. It's like a very, very tiny fluffy brush. And I'm going to take Purple Skunk and just run it across the edges here, just so that I don't have such a harsh line. It definitely went up into my eyebrow and I didn't mean to. Okay, now I'm going to take another clean brush and buff that out even farther, just so that it's not such a weird shape. I think I'm going to go in with Blue Haze, just so that I can blend the duochromes into it. That is a really pretty color. You could just stop here, but I'm not gonna, so. I kind of want to layer this one on top. It's called Clockwork Purple. And I'm just gonna, right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think I'm gonna use both of them, in all honesty. I'm gonna go in on the other side with Sour Grape, just to kind of blend it in with the rest of the look. Cool. I think that looks really cool. It's definitely like a foiled look. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna go back in with the shade Purple Punch real quick, just to deepen up the outer corner again. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face really quick. If you guys want an in-depth tutorial on my base, tell me that in the comments. Alright guys, I am back with the base done. I'm just gonna go in with Purple Punch again. And I'm gonna do this right here. And I'm gonna take Black Roses and Purple Skunk together and just buff it out a little bit. Time for the mascara. What's funny is this eyelash curler is actually from Melt when they did the Beetlejuice collection. Actually, before I do the mascara, I'm gonna run Afterlife in my waterline. So I'm gonna go in on the waterline. I think these are safe for the waterline. I mean, I've used them before, so I've never had an issue. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell, but it's in my waterline. Go in with the top. I do like how it's curved to like go with your lashes. I do really like that mascara. I am wanting to know how well it's going to hold up with the whole curl thing. Waterproof mascara is supposed to hold curl, so if it doesn't do it, then that makes me suspicious if it's not waterproof. But I definitely think it would be, just because I don't think Melt would do that. Yeah, that's what they look like. Oh, and then there's the duochrome. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see. You can see it just a little bit. Alright guys, I am back with the look finished. I popped on a lip. I used the NYX Espresso Lip Liner and actually used Melt Cosmetics Hoa's Life and Hora lipstick on top of it. My final thoughts on this collection. Melt can do no wrong in my eyes, really. Every product that I have ever tried from Melt I love. Maybe except their old lipsticks, like their old matte lipsticks. I didn't really love those, but of course they reformulated them, so now that I do love them. This palette is really pretty. Do I think that it's a necessity? No, but if you're wanting an excuse just to get a new palette, get it. If you guys want to see a side by side, this is my replacement of my old one, because my old one is crusty and dusty and just busted. Repurchased the first one to replace my old one. This is what they look like side by side. This was my very first Melt Cosmetics palette when I had the other one. Ever since, I have fallen in love with them. But I definitely really like this eyeshadow palette. I kind of want to dig in next time when I do another look with these guys. As always, their eyeshadows are pigmented and blendable. They blend super easy. You don't gotta do a lot to blend them, but you can overblend shadows if you've never worked with them before, so that's just a key tip to know when you work with Melt Cosmetics. Mascara I definitely like based off first impressions. I would like to do a wear test of it to see how well the curl does hold, because I have the straightest lashes, so I would like to see how well the curls last after curling them with this mascara here. So if you guys want to update on that, I will definitely do that. I already know that I like these because I have a bunch of them in my stash. I will definitely want to be using this color in the next look that I do with this collection, just so that I can use all of what I purchased in the collection. I am glad that they brought back Afterlife because Afterlife is a really pretty color, and I'm just glad that they brought it back after the Beetlejuice collection because that was a limited time collection. Melt Eyes Duochrome eyeshadows. I really like them. They definitely are duochromy. I know you guys still probably can't really tell a whole lot on camera. I will say it did crack a little bit on this side, like right here, like a chunk is missing, but that's because I layered it too thick right there. As long as you don't layer it super thick, it shouldn't crack like that. It's going to crack a little bit though. I will say that. Like near my lash line it's cracked, but you can't see it because my fake lashes are covering it. But from far away, no one's gonna be able to tell that they crack at all. So just don't layer it super heavy and that won't happen. I definitely do really like them. I'm a sucker for duochrome. So I kind of knew I was gonna like them already, but yeah. Overall, I always love Melt Cosmetics collections. They always put their thought into the collection. They do all the details. If you have ever purchased a collection, then you know what I am talking about. If you have not, then you definitely should try them. I definitely think you should give them a shot. I really love what Laura and Dana do with their work and their collection into the brand. Both own the brand, and every time I feel like they kill it every collection. They just go far out. They go into detail about it. It's just overall well-rounded makeup brand in my opinion. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, they do have a birthday sale going on right now, and you can snag this collection for $86 for everything. It is originally $150. They do not know that I exist, so this is not an ad or anything. They didn't sponsor me or anything. This is just my genuine review, my genuine opinion about the brand overall. But I definitely think if you want to buy Melt Cosmetics or buy this collection, they've got some good steals going on right now, and I definitely would double check that out before it is gone, because I am not sure when it ends. Overall, final thoughts, I really loved the whole collection. I'm not really surprised because I love all what Melt does. I definitely hope they come out with more colors in the duochrome eyeshadows. I know they just came out with their new liquid eyeshadows, but I'm debating on wanting those a little bit because I don't know. But that pretty much wraps up this video. If you want to see me try anything else, please leave a comment below. If you have tried this collection, tell me what you liked about it, or if there was anything that you wanted me to try that I did not try today, feel free to leave a comment down below. I honestly can't wait to mess around with the palette a little more and create another couple looks with it. So if you guys want to see that, definitely let me know. Other than that, that is it for this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. What's up guys? Today, oh, I have the wrong microphone on. There's dog hairs on my microphone somehow. How is there a dog hair on my makeup brush? I don't want to fuck it up.